Hi everyone, this is Suzanne Wagner and I'm doing This Week in Astrology. It is for the week of April 9th through 15th, 2024. Seems the eclipse has activated a lot of things, and this energy has propelled us into new places and spaces. We will continue to feel this eclipse unraveling for the next year. Big things are happening and the undercurrent is strong. What starts out small will build into a tsunami of change. You just wait and see. The shift has happened and the trajectory of our Earth has been nudged ever so slightly off its regular course. But over time, that trajectory is going to continue to move off in a new direction and will drastically alter what once was into what is yet to be. On April 10th, 2024, Mars will conjunct Saturn, and as Mars is the ruling planet of Aries, I expect to see the many diverse faces of Mars. Every century and country that the astrology has touched has been influenced by shifts in the personality of Mars. While many see Mars as the god of war and a highly destructive force, others will see it, as the Romans did, as wise, the protector, and the defender of peace. We are going to see those that want to rain destruction down on innocence, and that much suffering will continue to take place and is taking place. We will also see those that are rising up to protect the planet and defend peace. I like to see Mars as a planet with a lot of guile and cunning. It is a force of energy, gumption, and drive. It is time to see if we have the power inside, that we need to learn how to wield that power with consciousness and self-control. This week, we have to look at how we hold Mars inside our own selves. What are you doing with all that passion? What are you doing with your courage? If you believe in your power, then you will have to learn to honor it and not give it all away to those that do not really respect or honor it in return. This week, we set new boundaries, and those boundaries are being set based on our current needs and wants. We are exploring our edges, and we have to learn to have power. That to have power is to learn how to focus our energy in constructive ways. One has to embrace one's power in order to use it wisely. Mercury is retrograde and it will cazimi in Aries on April 11th, 2024. That means that to our eyes, it appears as if Mercury is going into the heart of the sun. It signals a rebirth and a time of renewal on a deeply personal level. In astrology, Mercury is the only god of the Greek pantheon that was able to go from heaven to hell and back without getting injured. He was the gatherer of information, and he was the one that knew how to find the treasures in the shadows to bring them back into the light. In this case, Mercury plans on bringing truthful insights from the darkness and allow everyone to see them. With this retrograde, we are learning how to see past the projections and illusions of others and instead allow appearances to shatter and our perspectives to shift. We all have been given an invitation to a new dance. The music has changed and the tempo has sped up, but if we allow ourselves to let this new music inspire a new dance to take us over, something beautiful can come your way. It is time to claim that dream that is just in front of you and that astrology is offering up. This is a moment when it needs to be only about what you need and want. It is important to celebrate who you have become and see the powerful soul that is inside you that has gotten you to be in this place. This week, you will be able to see where you have been trapped and tied by bonds that were designed by others to entangle you and limit your effectiveness. This is the moment that you can rewrite your own history. It is time to reclaim what was always rightfully yours. This is not about grabbing what you want. It is about taking a hold of who you have always been. Things started this week to have longevity. Things started this week will have a longevity to them that will last beyond the 6 to 8 months that these eclipses will impact us. If you have found the bedrock of your existence, you now can build something that can sustain you for longer than this life if you are willing to do the steps. Intention is everything. It is time to create your castle that will stand the tests of time and that will inspire others that come after you. Thanks, everyone.